Maraming salamat. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Direct Lester, let's go back to you. Okay. Given that action scenes are hard and tiring to shoot, just like what we mentioned kanina, how do you make sure that everyone in the team keeps up their morale and their energy? Especially in the wee hours, siguro.
Actually, the training, the preparation plays a big part. Again, we several months before the show, we made them fit and they acquired certain amount of skills that was needed for the show. The amount of skills that they got is just not normal skill, but high-level skills. Preparing for this, they were able to acquire high-level skills of martial arts, of tactical skills. And then sa shoot naman, we make sure they are well-rested, they are well-prepared, well-fed. And yung, they carry each other. Pag pagod na, they support each other. One thing I like about the cast is kahit natapos na yung scene nila, hindi sila alis, susuportahan nila yung mga kasama nila. Nag-shoot pa, they would really support each other. Yung moral support is very big from each other. So even ako, I get my energy from them. And my other co-directors and the rest of the production staff, solid yung support. Kasi other than mentally and emotionally draining yung ginagawa, physically it's really, really tiring. Lalo na we were shooting under extreme weather. For example, in Japan, we were shooting under -10 degrees weather, and then in Itogon, we were shooting 42 degrees, 45 degrees under the heat of the sun. So, physically draining. I'd like to thank the whole of the production staff for keeping us alive.
Yeah, even in Europe, direct, if I remember, may mga time limitations lang na ganun. Diba? Kaya kailangan very consistent, very precise. Yeah, can you tell us more about that?
It's very different because we're used to shooting 12 hours, but our 12 hours doesn't include the break. It doesn't include the travel time. Pagdating sa Europe, iba yung working conditions nila. They, basta lumabas na sa hotel, nagbibilang na yung oras na kasama na yung 12 hours. It's part of their working hours once you take off from the hotel. And kasama rin yung travel time pabalik ng hotel and the lunch break. So, sa Europe, we only shoot practically 9 hours a day. But our workload is exactly the same as what we have here. So, talagang kailangan matinding preparation, matinding planning, and we have skeletal crew. We have very, very few crew with us. Only 21-man team. And then, yun gaya ng na-mention ni Baron, sa team, it's really sobrang high-level, skill level ng bawat isa. Lahat, from the actors to the staff, to the PAs, to the camera crew, technical crew, including lahat magaling. Yun na, bawal ang tanga. Kasi
I'm from the next
so, yun, lahat. I really give my salute and give my appreciation to everyone to making this happen.
Hashtag, and that's trending right now. Okay, maraming salamat for sharing those details na actually yung iba sa amin hindi nakikita yun talaga kasi yung end product talaga, yun talaga very, a masterpiece, kumbaga. Even yung mga storylines ng iba't ibang characters natin, and that leads me to asking Sir Henry Kingpin. Bawat character po may sariling story at problema. Ang question po ay, kaninong storyline kayo pinaka-nahirapang buuin?
Actually, lahat naman sila mahirap. Lalo na nung nagsisimula pa lang kasi ang kaharap mo lang screen ng laptop mo. So pag binubuo mo yung mga characters, magbe-brainstorm kayo, mahirap siya talaga. Lalo na ang dami nila, 7 sila ang lahat. Tapos pagtatahi-tahiin mo yung mga kwento nila, pati yung mga journey nila. Pero habang pinapanood mo na sila at binibigyan na nilang buhay, itong mga magagaling nating mga artista, mga people, mas dumadali na yung buhay din natin bilang mga manunulat at bilang part ng creative. Pero siguro, parang may specific lang ako na nasagot dyan sa ang pinaka-extra challenging or extra challenge siguro kami. Siguro sa character ni Tomas. Because si Tomas kasi may comedy part. So, yung pagbalanse ba ng comedy at action at drama, nasa sa kanya yun. So, siguro si Tomas kami medyo may fun din at the same time.
Hirap na hirap sila sa iyo, Anthony.
Ninong ko lang naman meron ako.
Hindi ko rin masisi sila. Sila yun. Nahihirapan sila kaya.
With those words, ibig sabihin na pull off mo, bro. You can only give certain points, pero ikaw talaga ang gagawa na at ikaw bumuhay kay Tomas.
Maraming ano yan, maraming additional siya na itinagdag talaga niya sa character.
You want to say something?
Lahat naman sila, pero si Tomas kasi maraming additive.
Sorry po.
AKM
Kailangan yung editor natin.
Thank you, Sir Henry. Okay, to Maris naman. Before that, we would love to congratulate Maris for Sunshine. Sunshine win. Grabe.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Would you love to say something?
Sorry, shameless plug.
Okay, go ahead.
July 23, starting July 23, showing na siya. Yung role ko doon.
Reserve natin for another media club.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. The question is from Christopher Pummel from Philstar.com. What can you say about the impact that Gab Rivera has made on Filipino women?
Wow.
Abante babae.
Abante babae talaga, malalim. Well, ako, playing every time kasi I step into a role, the shoes of my character, every time nagsistart ako ng character, dyan nangangapa talaga ako at first day. And playing that character for specifically Gabriela Rivera, habang tumatagal, parang nagkakaroon ako ng deep appreciation for women who thrive in tough situations. Women who are so strong in their masculine energy. Women who work in male-dominated society. Sobrang nagkaroon ako ng matinding respeto, malaking respeto sa kanila. Kasi ako yung experience ko bilang babae dito sa action series, iba eh. May malaking adjustment for me. It's the, adjusting to a new genre, ibang kind of camaraderie, ibang kind of chemistry sa production. Sobrang iba siya sa mga drama series, iba siya sa rom-com na mga movie or genre. Parang ito may ibang timpla ng mga tao. So may nagkaroon ako ng adjustment period. But na-realize ko din, I feel like ganun din sa mga babaeng nasa military, babaeng nasa babaeng police women. May ibang kind of ugali sila, and I really napamahal ako sa kind of beauty na yun. And it doesn't fit in the usual mold, but it's as beautiful, it's as human, it's as powerful. May matinding respeto ako sa mga babae.
Ano na sinabi mo, Maris? Actually, you and Kyla, you bring in the sunshine in this. Napatingin sa akin na masama, paano naman kami. You guys, everyone, brought in the sunshine para sa Incognito. Okay, Sir Baron. Okay, Sir Baron, you got a question?
Yeah.
Ginampanan mo ang role ni Miguel na isang matapang at protective na ama. Bilang isang tatay sa show, anong lessons ang natutunan mo na i-apply mo sa tunay na buhay?
Of course, yung inner stillness, patience, yung responsibility ko rin, not only for myself, for them. Plus, accountability. Diba? Natutunan ko rin yan during Incognito shoot. Ang dami kong naibaon na wisdom, galing kina Direk, John Des, Kuya Henry, the entire cast. So, yun, nagagamit ko sa kay Sofia, kay Dalita, and the boys. So, hindi lang ako parang nagkaroon ng show. May naibaon akong matinding lesson and learning. And because of this show rin, para rin si Miguel, patuloy lang ang laban sa pagbabago, sa sobriety, sa mga goals na kailangan ko ma-target to be a better version of myself.
I don't know how happy we are to hear that.
I'm just grateful. Sobrang laki ng tulong nila sa akin.
Grabe, grabe. Just know that everyone here is rooting for you. Okay, we are with you in this great battle.
First show na natapos ko na hindi ako nagkala. Yeah, so first show ko na naman yung pagmamalaki ko na hindi ako pumasok sa set na nakainom. And it's so liberating and for sure, dahil nakaka-addict yung ganong feeling na, kaya ko tapusin. So, I'll be reaching for that goal. Every show na meron, every movie ako, dapat ganun ang mangyari. Tuloy-tuloy. Thank you. Thank you.
Actually, everyone in this room is applauding you. Galing. It's not just the family, it's really a brotherhood na nangyari. Grabe yung mga learnings na nakuha mo dito. Thank you so much, Bara. Hello. From G of Malaya Business Insight. Incognito has introduced a new kind to the audience. What have you learned from playing your role and what are your feelings on saying goodbye to your character?
First, ang dami ko natutunan, especially because first time ko rin mag-action. Same kami ni Menis. First time namin dalawa. And this has actually been my dream since I started show business, to do something in the action genre. So, physically, ang dami ko natutunan, the skills, di ba? I think dun pa lang, I already felt like I've grown so much. Nagta-training pa lang kami. So that was even before actually shooting Incognito. Siguro what I learned from my character throughout Max's journey is letting go. It's really letting go. Because when you watch her journey, you see how much holding on to something was actually holding her back from moving forward. And once she let go of that, another door opened. So when a door closes, another door opens. So I think yun yung pinaka natutunan ko. And yun yung, I guess, yung something na nadadala ko hanggang ngayon from Max's character. And of course, I'm really sad that taping is over, you know, and hasn't sunken in yet. I keep telling them, like, parang feeling ko naka-break lang tayo eh. Parang babalik pa tayo sa taping. Hindi pa talaga siya nagsisink in sa akin. But I guess, you know, when this MediaCon is over, when the episodes are done, and hindi na kami madalas magkikita-kita kasi wala na kami mga promo, siguro dun ko mas mararamdaman. Pero slightly na-feel ko na yung lungkot. Siyempre, miss ko yung bond nung buong cast namin. Not even just the cast, but the whole production in general. Miss ko yung taping namin. And yeah, miss ko si Max. So sana, may season 2.
Nasisipax talaga. Minsan nga pag nanood ako ng Incognito, ano ba ito? Seryo yung travel show. Grabe yung travel na pinupunta. Kasi ang gaganda, ang scenic ng mga lugar. And ang pinakamasarap sa pakiramdam is you're promoting Filipino and Filipino excellence because of what you do. So, big kudos to Incognito cast. Okay. Now we go to, I was about to say Sir Anthony. Anthony, Pangilinan.
Yes.
Anthony, trending ang scenes nyo ni Ninong dahil sa mga funny banter ninyo. Paano naman ang bonding nyo ni Sir Bembol off-cam?
Dito, Bem.
Teka lang, ano yung oh my God? Paano ba explain?
Bembol kasi sobrang nakakatawa siya kahit off-cam. Yung natural funny lang siya. Pagka...
Ba't parang may sinasabi ka?
Hindi. Kasi Tito Bems nakakatawa siya talaga off. Kahit may mga eksena kami na parang yung may sarili siyang ad-lib na sobrang layo na minsan nakakatawa talaga. Parang may dumang talent, tapos tinuturo niya yung talent. Ba't dumadaan yun? Ba't dumadaan? Tapos may mga eksena kami, nahuhulog niya yung mga gamit niya sa bulsa, yung mga gano'n. Tapos parang sobrang sarap ni Tito Bems talaga yung eksena. Tsaka alam mo yung tatay siya, may kita mo yung tatay sa kanya. Actually, Ninong nga eh, mas more Ninong din talaga. And ngayon, happy ako na maka-eksena ulit si Tito Bems. Sobrang gaan niya lang talaga sa eksena. Yun nga eh. Siguro dahil same din kami ng humor, kanal din si Tito Bems. Yung kinalakayan niya. So parang nag-share kami ng thoughts. Tito Bems, gawin natin to. Nakakatawa yan. So nag-work siya. Happy ako na natutuwa yung mga tao sa chemistry namin sa kanya.
Sir Henry, nakangiti nga eh. Sabi ko. So, nag-work talaga?
Nag-work siya. Hindi ko na pa, bakit?
Hindi naman niya birthday, no? Baka anong message mo?
Kung nasa kamansa, wala ka dito. Kung nasa kamansa na happy ka dyan ngayon. And, alam ko naman for sure ang ginagawa mo. And ingat ka palagi. Ayun.
Tuloy-tuloy yung mga talaga. Maraming salamat, Andre, and kay Ninong.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ninong.
Happy birthday, Ninong. Birthday ba ngayon?
Hindi nga niya birthday.
Kung birthday mo man, Tito Bembol.
Happy birthday na yun.
Ano rin mo lang sa birthday mo.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, guys.
Richard, this comes from News 5, MJ Marfori. Incognito tackled layers of truth, identity, and deception. What message or takeaways did you hope the finale leaves with your audience? Lalim na eh. Coming from MJ Marfori.
Pwede ba yung mga tanong similar kay ano ulit? Kung ano yung takeaway for the audience?
Takeaway message for the audience, especially for the finale.
I think siguro as a group, yung contractors, parang kung sinubaybayan yung series, parang ang dami nangyari sa amin, ang daming mga conflicts, deception, tama ka, problema, and despite all the challenges, parang nag-grow yung relationship as a group. From being business partners to becoming teammates to becoming family in the end. And sa finale, parang dun talaga yung culmination ng lahat ng mga characters na being one, being united to one goal and one mission. And dun mo makikita na despite all the challenges in life, in real life or whatever, you know, if you have your family or your close friends behind you, supporting you, pulling you up when you're down, you know, you can do anything. And I think also one takeaway, a good takeaway is if you have good intentions, you will always be led to the right path. So,
Thank you so much, Richard. Imagine yung 7 different characters na beginning na lahat natin minahal. Different storylines, pero sa dulo, iisa. At para sa isang pangarap, isang goal. And that is for the greater good of everyone din. Thank you. Okay, DJ, before that one pala, before the question, we'd love to congratulate you for the Soul Drama Awards nomination. Grabe ka, DJ P. Okay, Deej, from Kuya Alan Sancon, he's here right now, Stars Photo. Sa lahat ng fight scenes na ginawa mo, ano ang pinaka-memorable at challenging on your part?
Pinaka-gusto? Challenging?
Challenging, pinaka-gusto?
Lahat naman challenging. Lahat challenging. Siguro ang pinaka-memorable na lang, siyempre yung una at yung huli. Diba, yung first fight ko sa tren, memorable sa akin yun. At dahil yun ang unang saba ko, tapos si Direk talagang pinarusahan agad ako dun sa Hindi, siyempre, first fight scene ko yun, tapos kalabang ko, ilan ba yung Direk? 10 na lang. Siyempre, di ba, ang hirap ng choreo at yung mga ganun. Kapagod din. And yung huli kong fight scene, iba rin yun. So, yun ang kailangan nilang abangan din siguro.
At lahat kami, nakaabang na talaga. Ang ganda talaga, sobra, ng ano ba, mission na yun. The final mission.